Um, Hi, Nadine.
Melissa,
Nice to meet you. Thank you. See. So how's your day been so far?
Very good. How's yours been?
It's been good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so let's get started. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, of course. I'm currently a CSU East Bay student, and I will be graduating in December of 2010 with my degree in marketing. I have been at school, worked with many groups, led many groups, and enjoyed all of it. And also outside of just schoolwork, I have been working at Men's Warehouse for the last 6 years, which I've been a customer service associate. I love customer service. It's really nice to get to know the people. And while doing so, I also have received an award from the company for top CSA.
Okay, so I see you mentioned also that you graduated from Cal State East Bay.
Yes.
So why did you choose to go there?
I chose East Bay just because of their business department. They have a great business department.
Okay.
The professors are wonderful. They really teach you a lot and are willing to help you.
Okay. And so on your resume you say you wrote something about DECA. I believe it's like a volunteer
Yes.
club or something.
When I was in high school, I was in DECA as a club, just in the club. And then my senior year in high school, I was the co-president with Catherine Klopfer. DECA is an association of marketing students where we go to different competitions. We have some in like San Ramon, down in LA where we compete. And now, since obviously I'm not in high school anymore, I volunteer for them. I go to different events and judge and run different events such as proctoring the test, just for volunteer. And because I was a co-president, it's very important to me to help out the high school students.
And then, since this is an entry-level job, like, what are your expectations for this job?
My expectations are to move up in the company. Since it is the entry-level job, and with my college degree, I hope to move up and become a manager eventually.
Okay, and then so this job actually requires a lot of negotiation skills,
Yes, of course.
as well as communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
So can you give me like, one situation where you put these skills into use, or you had to use one of these skills?
Of course, yes. Since working at Men's Warehouse, of course, I deal with customers on a daily basis, and there has been some scenarios where, say for instance, a suit was marked on sale for $199.99 when in fact that was false. Somebody just forgot to take off that tag. Dealing with the customer, we took off the price that was marked wrong, but for good customer service, we did honor that price to the customer because, of course, we want to make our customers happy, so we have returning customers.
Okay. And in terms of negotiation, like, was that like part of?
Yeah, just because it was negotiating, because you have to negotiate what's best for the company and what's best for the customer.
Okay.
And in this scenario, you want to make the customer happy, so we have the customer returning. Because I don't want to sit there and negotiate with the customer, you know what, we need to sell you this suit for $299.99 when in fact it was our fault.
Okay. Okay. And then also, like, this job actually requires traveling. So like, what are your preferences in terms of like?
I'm open to traveling. I have no problem with traveling. I actually enjoy traveling, so I have no problem with that. I'm willing to travel.
Okay, and so like, how did you hear about this job? Like, this company, it's a little upcoming,
Yes.
so.
My brother actually works for the company, the claims department in Walnut Creek, California.
Oh, nice.
So he's been working there, and he really recommends everything that you guys offer. So.
Okay, and then do you guys like talk a lot about his work? Like,
Some things he's not allowed to discuss since he does work in the claims department, because that's giving away customers' information. But there is a lot of things, positive things that he does say, such as your guys' 401k plan, your health benefits that you guys do offer.
Okay, interesting. And do you have any questions for me?
Yes, actually, I was wondering, how much traveling do we do?
Well, it depends on where your client is at.
Okay.
So, for example, your client is now based in LA, so maybe for a couple of months you'll probably travel back and forth.
Okay.
LA, and then sometimes it varies. Like your clients in San Jose, and we're local. Okay, it's not much of traveling,
Of
but
course.
various clients are located probably in the East Coast, wherever. So
Understand.
I would say there is a possible chance of like 25% traveling.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I did actually have one other question. How do you guys support ongoing education?
Well, we do, but it would have to be like, you still work with us,
Of course.
during the day, 40 hours, and then probably teach night classes. So we totally support that, then you have to be at work.
Understand.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
It was nice
thank you.
meeting you.
Nice
Good luck.
meeting you too.